Now, let me tell you about an experience I had. An experience that is so serious, and I can tell you on all authority, I am still healing from it. So when we talk about church hurt, I can absolutely relate. See, years back, I used to, one of my biggest passion, one place you will always find me, in an orphanage home. I used to give all my life, to the cause of the orphans. Then after a while, they will call me, apostle come, so and so among the children is sick, and pastor come, this one is sick. I will go there, pray for them. Then I observed that something is wrong. How come when your own children are sick, you don't call me to come and pray for them? You take them to the hospital. When these orphans are sick, you call me to come and pray for them. I'm being used there. I took mental note of that. Our children, I've never prayed for any of our children. They will take them to the hospital. One day so, I went there and I saw one of the girls. She was probably about 17 then or 18. And I saw that her stomach was swelling. So I asked them a question. Is she pregnant? Said, no, they've done this. So what's happening? This is ascites. So I requested they should follow me. I have a doctor friend. Let's go to his hospital. Let's check what's going on. They checked, did abdominal scan, and found out that she had fluid in her stomach. In her bowels. So the doctor requested to use catheter to drain the fluid. Did that. Then some drugs and gave some advice. Around that period, I was already busy doing many things. So I didn't go there for a while. Then, one of those days, I got a message that, Pastor, wherever you are, please come down. This girl is dead. I left. I was at the pastor's meeting. I left the pastor's meeting, took two of my pastors. We went there. And when I went there, I said, where did you lay her? They said, the room. I opened the room to see the girl. She was alive. But now her stomach was so big. I looked at the room, everywhere was smelling. Oh God. May God keep you alive for your children. It was as though they were just throwing food for her. Everywhere was bad. Even if this girl will not die of this, he can die of abandonment. I took her immediately. I said, we are going to the hospital, the teaching hospital. I didn't have a car. I said, let's charter a vehicle. I said, can I have any of your people follow me? She gave me two of her children. So we're going to move. Then she came back and said, our children can't follow me. That I should please not take her to the hospital. They will arrest her. I said, so you know they will ask you what you have been looking at for this girl to get to this point. I took the girl to the hospital. So we had to hold her in the car. What do you mean when a person is still alive and you said the person is dead? Could there be a plan to actually kill her? After all, she's an orphan. Who will ask? Are you seeing the reason why we need systems that vet every organization in the name of charity? So we got to the hospital. Oh, that day I wept. I was talking with the doctors. I had a few people that passed out. So I said, please help me. This is a matter of urgency. They said, we are sorry, we are on strike, this. The younger sister of that girl was the one to help me with another boy. They were bringing her down on a stretcher from the car. She was holding her elder sister like field. I said, you are the only one left on earth with her, and you will do this. I said, where do we go now? He said, there is an hospital that is also big that we can go to. I called them. Two things. This girl must not die in my hands. I can be arrested. Where are you picking her from? Because now they were not going to accept responsibility. I said, these people are on strike. We can go so and so place. She said, okay. Then she called back and said, so a doctor has come now. A doctor has come now. And they're going to take care of her. So I said, are you sure? Say yes. A senior doctor is here now. They are taking her to go and take care of her. The girl was just crying. So we took her back to the senior doctor, and they assured us that this girl will be well taken care of. Everything is fine. We did not know that the person they presented as a senior doctor was a quack. Just because they don't want to spend the money. 3 days later, the girl finally gave up the ghost. It was in the season. So the money we even used at that time, we had to go and empty the ministry account. Nobody was going to take responsibility for this. I sat down. I looked at the situation. Who do we trust? From that moment till now, people come and tell me this charity. I look at them and say, I've seen enough. So if me as a pastor can be traumatized about a charity, how much more people about church? People come to church and the first approach, though, they are looking at you and they are suspecting you. We have seen many like you, only to find out that they are crooks. You have the responsibility to prove that you are a true man of God. Nobody owes you trust. Loyalty is not blind. I'm not sure from that moment till now I have ever stepped my feet in an orphanage home. I send my money, but honestly I just said no. So sometimes you want to ask, who are those who are doing these things genuinely? Because once there is trauma, one of the first things it affects is trust. A girl has served all her life and devoted everything to serve in a church. The man of God took her and raped her. And you expect that she will just get back to church like that. Unfortunately, the church people are now saying, we stand by our pastor. And you think that girl will not go and open a YouTube page where she will make sure she brings down any pastor? Many of the things we see on YouTube as touching castigation against the church, they are monsters of our own making. One of the things I trust God to bring back to the Nigerian church is accountability.